Welcome to Real Quick, a series of 5-minute conversations with real founders. We'll dig into founding stories, important stops on the founder journey, and lessons we can all benefit from while growing a business. I'm Izzy, a producer and host at In the Works. In this issue, I'm talking to different founders about self-care, how they decompress, make time for themselves, and prioritize mental health in the midst of growing and running a business. Super excited to have on Michael Garrick. Start out by telling us a little bit about you. What are you building and how'd you get here?
Yo, my name is Michael Garrick. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Fitnesse, an athletic performance platform that pairs premium equipment with high quality training. Right now, we're getting ready to roll out a mobile application in June of 2021. Super excited about that. But man, I got to this pinnacle by grinding. But yeah, man, it's definitely been fun for sure.
What's self-care look like to you?
Self-care for me is working out 6 days a week. Like Drake said, I dream about working my sleep. I make sure that I'm working out 6 days a week. I mean, it's not all high intensity. Sometimes, it's just going for like a 10-mile bike ride, where other days just doing yoga. Getting active for me is really what calms my nerves, because I mean, as soon as I leave the house and go straight to the office, it's like grind mode. And so I try to find that time where it's like my time.
Can you describe a time that you were like, I've got a lot going on, I need to release this, and you didn't really know how to just yet?
I would say raising the first time, I was like, I need to make sure that I still take care of myself, even in the midst of all this, raising, pushing the company forward, because if I can't keep going, then nothing else is going to keep going. I found that when I started getting consumed by fitness at times, I would stop working out. And then I would be more stressed, and I didn't have that outlet. So that's when I started implementing that you have to work out. It was put it on the calendar that if you have a meeting at 9:00, wake up at 7, get your workout in, and this is going to help you kind of push your day forward. I find me working out in the mornings really sets the tone, and I just had to make sure I implemented that day in and day out.
Do you have someone that you talk to when the business is taking too much?
One person that's been here is our mentor, Renato Valdez. He's a person I lean on a lot. So I'll text him yo, Ren, I'm stressed. This is difficult. What can I do? And he's always, I would say that he always finds a way to say the right thing and really knows what to say in the moments that has helped me so much. And he tells me all the time, yo, take a break. It's not going anywhere. You taking a day off isn't going to stop the brand. So make sure you take care of yourself, because like I said before, there's no way that the brand moves forward if Marcus and myself are burnt out.
Would you say that your current workload is healthy?
Hell no.
Why not?
Because it's too much context switching for me. And I see that a lot. I would say no, it's not healthy, but I would say that there's going to be periods in time that things aren't going to be healthy. But if you can, the law of averages, if you could figure out the way, all right, this week is going to be real crazy, but next week I can figure out a way to kind of make sure it's coming down a little bit to where it's not as stressful on me, on my mind, on my body, etc. As
a founder, do you feel like you compare yourself in a healthy manner, or do you feel like that gets negative sometimes?
One thing I started to implement in my life is I'm my only competition. I just try to make sure that I can be 0.1% better than I was the day before. As long as I'm pushing the company forward and it's in line with my vision, or with our vision, Marcus and myself, then that's all that really matters to me. The whole comparison thing, I can understand it, and it's difficult because that's just the world that we live in. Instagram, Twitter, you see all these things. But for us, for me, it's been, I had to stop that to ensure that we can continue pushing the company forward in the right direction.
Real quick, what are 3 things you do to decompress or take care of yourself?
Work out, nap, eat good food.
Real quick, what's a quick exercise someone can do to get back on track?
Man, start with squats or burpees. Those are my 2 favorite exercises.
Real quick, how can someone get involved with Fitnesse?
Follow us on the socials at Team Fitnesse on the Instagram and also Twitter, and then teamfitnesse.com. You can find everything and follow us there. Subscribe to the newsletter. We're sending out some incredibly dope shit.
Thanks for listening to Real Quick. In this issue, I interview 5 different founders on self-care. Check out the rest of the episodes in this issue of In the Works.